G'day friends and fans, welcome to Dave Talk Stuff, your reliable source of news and opinions and trends from inside the manosphere. Now, to build character, to be a positive figure, you need to move away from the rigid stereotype that is portrayed in movies. Because a real man is adaptive, self-improving, and strength of moral character and fortitude. Now, it is widely misconceived that when a man has flaws and faults, that he is not a man or a positive man. We are all flawed and we're all fundamentally imperfect. But there are three things that boys and men need to learn and need to focus on. That is to be authentic, to be connected as a brotherhood, and to be motivated as an individual. I think individuality is the most important trait we have. I think fundamentally our advance and our continued advance comes not from the will from the collective, but from the achievements of strong, rugged individuals. And you don't have to be all leaders to be a true, authentic man. We all find our place in the hierarchy, and as we go through life, we all eventually head to that same place. So we might as well just march on, chin up, hip hip, and all that. Before I continue, Empire Valves, that's one word, empirevalves.myshopify.com, your one-stop shop for enchanting treasures based on my writing. All sales support the channel, aka me. I like money. I would like to earn money. Support the channel today, please. Now, I would say positive masculinity is based on men having core strength. These core strengths help you flourish. Authenticity. You know who you are, you don't hide who you are, and you act in accordance with your values even when no one is looking. That's the strength of moral courage. To not conform to peer pressure, particularly in this age of collectivism that has been trying to be thrust upon us by the female and, let's just say it, weakness, by those who are weak, those who want to be a parasite and take from the productive so that they can enjoy the power and privilege of the political class for themselves. For those who don't understand communism, you will not believe me, but you are either evil or embracing indifference. You're not a true man if you embrace communism. You are embracing collectivism. You're embracing not achieving your goals, but achieving the goals of someone who's already dead, Karl Marx. And Karl Marx wanted to destroy the West. That's not being authentic. To be a communist is not to be authentic. It's to take on someone else's goals and personality. And ultimately, it is ultimately, socialism is nothing more but bandit communism. Bandit capitalism. It's everything you claim to be, to rob the rich and give to yourself. Yeah, everything you claim the capitalists do. You claim they rob the working class. What does communism do? They enslave the working class. So, be authentic, be moral, be forthright, and above all, be an individual. Now, connecting with the brotherhood. This is having empathy, compassion, and respect for your fellow man. Now, this means in a civilized world to be non-violent, but ready to protect civilization and to embrace a healthy lifestyle and seek healthy behaviors. Now, motivation. And this is about finding a purpose for yourself, to grow as an individual, to be meaningful in your contributions, not just to society or the community around you, but to yourself. Now, I'm telling you now, even the most disabled person seeks contribution naturally. To want to be part of a community, to be part of society, is natural. But we do not live in the natural world anymore. So we are losing the positivity and the connection of the brotherhood. During the Middle Ages, this is why men became monks, knights, went to sea. But you don't have to go to that extreme. There are many things men can do together. And the most common thing men do together that builds community is sports. There are also more, as you grow older, more meaningful things to do as a community, or even if it's just a reading club. Now, one of the most things, there are many character building exercises you can do to build. All right, teamwork, reading, charity work, visiting family, a Sunday afternoon barbecue. Now, these all build away from the rigid stereotypes of Hollywood blockbusters. Now, for the last decade, probably the Hollywood blockbuster has been completely disconnected from reality, but it always has been. You go way back. Now, the last time women fell in love with authentic heroes would have been the 50s. And I'm talking about women as a collective, not as an individual. Since then, women have embraced artificial characters and sought extremes for, let's just say, for argument's sake, they embraced characters who represented the fantasy of perfection. To be positive, to build character, You have to move away from that rigid stereotype. This is not about attracting women. This is not about dating women. This is about being the man you want to be without embracing negative. Now, the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine, render all things under Caesar. Let the women be the gatherer, man be the hunter. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be rigid. It's quite, me go get meat now. It is about your approach to life is going to be different. You do not let her define you, whether she be your mother, sister, or that activist on TV going blah, 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 and pretending to read the news. But in reality, it's not news. It is bread and circus to distract you, to give you that meaningful, just enough information so that you feel that you have been informed. Yet, so often, we see the pictures, we see people's lips moving, but we hear commentary rather than what is going on, and to decide for ourselves. So, in this inauthentic world, the more we improve, the more we express ourselves and our discontent, the more we reach out to others, and we all build authentic characters, the world will shift. See, the world has shifted because of the negativity in the world. We are going to build positive characters out of each and every one of us. See, morale will improve. Sorry again. The beatings will stop once morale improves. All right. So, let's build an authentic community together. You don't have to join my Patreon for the RPG. And it's free to join. You can support me for $1 a month, but it is free to join. Building a community, you can do it on Discord as well. You don't have to join my community. Join a Discord community. Join a Patreon. Join something other than the negativity of Facebook or X. Break the stereotype. X is a great place to announce things and get lost in the crowd very quickly. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed my community. Of course, so we can grow together. A like gets you started. You can support me on Ko-Fi, Patreon, buy my books, buy my merch. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you in the next video, and bye for now.